Architects at Brussels Cooperation. Brussels Cooperation, it's a young office based in Brussels. We do normal architectural projects as well as we have a division that's working on architecture in between North and South. This division is called Building Case Studies. Building Case Studies, that's where we gave our lecture about today. It started out actually as an art project. We were asked to do architecture project with the open source principle, and at the same time we had a demand for constructing an infrastructure for a village in Congo. So we had this on one side, this open source principle designing, and on the other hand, the African context. So what we tried to do was to mix these two together. The open source principle, it's all about designing together with a community, and we were thinking that it was maybe possible to also try to implement this idea in an African context. After this case study number one, it was our infrastructure in the region of Katanga, Congo. We got a demand to build a school in Muyinga, Burundi. It's another country in Africa, and that's where we are now. We are trying to get on with this project. And in January 2011, we were making a trip to Burundi to meet the community there, the local people. And right now we are preparing a test case that we are going to build in July. And this test case, actually, it's trying to test all of the challenges or all of the issues that we've met during our prospection trip in January. So right now we are preparing to build a playground in July for the children of the community in Burundi. And after this we hope to go further to build a school for deaf children in Burundi. For the school, our experience of the trip in Burundi learned that there were different kinds of issues if you want to build a community building in Burundi. One of the issues is that you have to use concrete and brick for all public or community buildings in order for the building to have a certain status so that the community gets involved. But we think that it's better to use local materials such as earth construction, because then we can develop some microeconomies around the use of these materials. We can support directly the local workers of the community and involve them in the project instead of making a building in brick and concrete and supporting the enterprises that already exist in Burundi. So we really want to use our school to get the community involved and use the school as a signal for the community, a signal that architecture can really help to connect the community with each other and even bridge the north and the south, make a space where north and south can meet together.